For many months now, I've been asking the question, should I quit YouTube? And I'll tell you, the day that I won this plaque, it's the over 100,000 subscribers, it's the silver plaque, I just was so happy. And it means still a lot to me, except that what also means a lot to me is to be the best version of myself. And so I've been thinking to myself, am I really happy just chasing the algorithm every single week and putting out videos on, what makes you look fat and what makes you look old? And I've decided that I just can't do that anymore. I've decided that I have to be true to myself. And for you that have been with me for like 7 years, I'm not the same person that I was 7 years ago when I started YouTube. And I don't think a lot of you that have been following me, you're the same people too. And so am I still going to do some fashion and some makeup? Sure I am, because you know what? I wear makeup and I love fashion, but I also find that there's so much more to life now as I'm growing older, and I have 2 grandchildren now, so it just makes such a difference. So what I want to do, and please, I really hope you don't unsubscribe. I'm going to stay here, but things are going to look a little different. Like you might find a makeup once a month and fashion once a month, but I'm not going to be showing you, should we be wearing barrel pants because they are trending, or should we be wearing big florals that make us look fat and make us look old? Yeah, there'll be a little bit of that, but there's also going to be a lot more. There's going to be, how I end most of the, all of the videos, I've already been going into this on how I put an inspirational message at the end of my videos. And that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part and that's what I want to do more of. I want to do more of me just sort of sitting down and talking about, how can we get more confidence? Yes, we're going to look great on the outside with our makeup and our fashion, but how are we truly going to feel on the inside? And that's the difference. I want to talk about self-esteem, like a whole video, a whole 8 to 10 minutes on how can we boost our self-esteem? How can we not feel so invisible? What about people pleasing, how we're people pleasing all the time, and it's just wearing us down. How we, there's just so many things. How a lot of us feel lonely. Now that our kids are grown up and they just don't need mom or dad as much anymore. And those are the things that I want to put at least twice a month into my videos. And I really hope you stick with me. I really hope that you hear stories from my heart, things that I've been through, things that I've been experiencing, like, how the kids just don't come home for Christmas anymore. That's not a thing anymore. And we got 4 kids. And just all kinds of things that I'm experiencing. So now, as far as the fashion is concerned, yes, we still will have Amazon.com/shop/awesomeover50. Bill, my husband, he works on that every day faithfully. And so I would love for you to, I'm still buying fashion. I'll still put up the fashion. I'll still put up my makeup, my skincare, the housewares that we love as well. But we'll be mixing in a few other things for lifestyle. So maybe we'll be showing, something that kind of massages around your neck, or some healthy lifestyle ideas, and work its way into this. So I would love to know in the comments what you think about this, and also understand that when I put up a video about, something from my heart, the algorithm's not going to find it for you. So I do have the videos every single Friday. And of course, I've got Instagram /lovingourage, where almost every day, I have a little bit of fashion and makeup, but there's an awful lot more of the inspirational messages and reels that I put on there. So you know, I just hope that you stick with me. Again, I'd love to see some thumbs up. I'd love to see some comments, and also let me know what you would love me to talk about, because maybe there's something near and dear to your heart that you're thinking about. And it's a community. It's a community here. So I really, truly hope that you stick with me and that we all can continue on another level to be loving our age.